Boy, heck of an ending to the week, Mickey, with the S&P hitting all-time highs as well as the Dow. Looks like we actually might get some tax reform. Was that the reason we saw the uptick on Friday?
Yeah, that was definitely the big reason, was the Senate passing the groundwork for the budget reform, 51 to 49. So the market took that as, hey, it looks like we may even get tax reform. And that just kind of helped the market take off. We had Thursday, the market opened down 100 points and rallied to close actually up a few points on the Dow. And with, the thought of earnings are going to continue to be good. So there's just a lot of buying pressure right now that's helping keep the market higher.
How did earnings report factor in too? That season's off and running.
So far, earnings have been pretty good. There have been a couple, banks that have reported, they've all reported strong earnings. Some have reported that, trading departments have been a little weak. But so far, I think it was like 72% of companies have reported stronger earnings. And everyone's expecting the bigger part of earnings are coming out the next 2 weeks. Next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have, I think it was like 600 companies reporting earnings. So we'll see a ton of earnings this upcoming week, a lot of big names, and it's a lot of high hopes, which is why the market continues to run higher into these earnings.
Well, Mickey, we still have a ways to go in the earnings season. What's upcoming next that could affect the market one way or the other?
Well, really, it's all about earnings right now. Next week, we have Amazon on Thursday. Then we've got just some Dow stocks, GM, Lilly, to name a few. Amgen, I think, is next week, also some big names. So if we see something bad in earnings, which so far we haven't, so I have a hard time believing we're going to see any bad news. If anything bad comes out about budget or tax reform, that could put a damper on this market move. But like I said, we have a lot of upside buy pressure that keeps, anytime we get any weakness, it just, the computers start buying, and it's market wants to go higher right now. At some point, we're going to get some profit taking. I don't know when. Maybe we'll have a day with some bad earnings. We'll get some profit taking, and then, the next day we'll shoot up.
It sounds like for right now, everybody just stay the course and watch the market.
Absolutely. There's no reason to do anything other than, hold your positions. And you can't time this market. You can't try to anticipate, because if you've tried that over the last 3 years, you've been 100% wrong, because people have thought it was too high, and look where we are now.
We're in a good spot, but there's always the question about what next and what to do, what to plan for in 2018. So it might be a good time for people to talk to somebody. And Mickey, I know you're always gracious with your time. Give us your email address and contact information again.
Mickey, Mickey, at Envestim, ENVESTIM.com. They can follow us on Facebook, our Envestim page, which we also do a daily market update video. So come check us out there. And follow us on Twitter at Envestim1.
I'll see you on Facebook Live, and we'll talk next week. Mickey, thanks for your time.
Thank you, David. Look forward to it.